Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? So today I have a second part to my second video that I made, which is my review of the iPhone 11 Pro. So I got it about a month ago. It's just been over a month now. And I just thought I would make a review of what I like about it, what I don't like, and if I recommend it. So I'm gonna start with what I like the most about the phone. Originally, the weight was kind of heavy, but it's because of the materials that they use to make it. The outside is made of aluminum, I believe. I actually do really like the weight to it now. I held my old phone the other day and I was shocked to feel how light it was. I do like that the screen is so much bigger. It doesn't seem like it makes a difference when, you have like an iPhone 6s or I guess an iPhone 7 since they're similar in size. But this screen size, just on the Pro, not even like the Pro Max, is incredible. I really like the size of the screen. It's really nice. So for the phone functioning, it is so fast. And this is me coming from an iPhone 6s to this. It is so fast. It loads things fast. It sends text fast. It's so fast. I really appreciate that. I absolutely, of course, as most people wouldn't expect, I do love the camera. Night mode is incredible. You can get amazing shots at night. I don't have many amazing shots right now, but I've used night mode a couple times and it really can see things in the dark, which is crazy. It can see better than you can in the dark. The camera is so useful. So I do have like a normal 4K camera, which is what I'm actually shooting this video on. And honestly, I prefer shooting photos on my phone because it's easier to focus and it has a bit more, it's very fast to use. Whereas with a camera, it's not as fast when you're trying to take really good quality photos and you're trying to change settings a lot. So I am going to insert some of my favorite photos that I've taken so far. So yeah, the camera quality is amazing. There's nothing like it. I really like it. It does work like a normal iPhone. So as for, apps and stuff and the workings of apps, it's pretty much the exact same. There is no 3D touch, which I thought I would miss at first, but honestly, it's just doesn't matter anymore. You just long press on your screen and it kind of works very similarly. So, that's not such a big difference. So here are some things that I had to get used to going from an iPhone 6s to the iPhone 11 Pro. So first, obviously, there is facial recognition instead of the fingerprint, which took some time to get used to because I did go for my fingerprints often, and you do have to have your face right here or like around or not covered in order for it to work, which took time to get used to. I'm just gonna show you, so if you swipe down here, that gets you to like all your notifications. On iPhone 6s, or earlier generations, it used to be like swipe up, right? But it's all here. So this is your control center, It has most of the normal features that you probably had on your normal phone. But the only thing is that since I'm right-handed, I hold it all like that and I cannot reach this side as easily. And this is the side with your notification center, which would give you all of your notifications. So that did take some time to get used to, going from each side, because I would often swipe down on there looking for my notifications, whereas my notifications were there, and I would swipe up looking for the control center. So that did take me some time getting used to. Another thing that did take me some time to get used to, which obviously kind of makes sense, is that there is no home button, so there is no press down, it's all swipe up. And it took me some time to get used to that and to get used to, that little scroll down feature. So say you have like short fingers like me. So that's just like a quick swipe down. It took me a while to like not only just figure it out, which I googled it, but to get used to doing it that way instead of, double pressing on my home button like I used to. So my cons for this phone, I think I have two big cons about this phone. So first of all, facial recognition. Although, you know, a lot of people say it's more secure and, you know, it's technology, blah, blah, blah. I often, you know, I'll be like trying to get my phone, I'll be in bed, you know, I'll have like my blanket or my pillow here and try to do this. My phone doesn't recognize my face like that, so I will have to like purposely move my face to see it. I know, first world problems, but it just it's a little bit annoying to me sometimes, as well as at the grocery stores or anywhere that I go right now during quarantine. I do wear a face mask, and although they did put some new although they did update it to be able to recognize your face better with the face mask on, this phone has yet to be able to do that for me, so I'm unable to use my my Apple Pay if I wanted to, because it does require you to use your face to pay, because you need to verify that it's you and then you'll be able to pay. So I do have myself pulling out my cards, which is, you know, it can be an infection control risk compared to just holding that and holding nothing else, and, you know, taking off your gloves and decontaminating before touching your phone as well. But, you know, it's just like an extra step that I kind of wish that they had like a fingerprint button for, but it's mostly, you know, corona related. My other big con for it that I don't know, I mean, I'm sure there's probably a fix for it and I haven't really looked into it, but I constantly, and I'm not even telling you like it's happened once or twice, every single day, I just cleared my screen to show you. So you have your camera button and your flashlight button, and because it's just long press, I'll go to put my phone in my pocket or put it down or even pick it up, and I will turn on my flashlight. It's that easy. So I put it away. Sorry for the little intermission. My dogs started barking. So as I was saying, I pull out my phone and the flashlight is on, and I don't know how not to have the flashlight on or how to get it off this home screen, so I stopped pressing that because it kind of is annoying and I don't like that. Yeah, so that's kind of my two major complaints about the phone. I totally don't have any other complaints about the phone. I really, really, really do love this phone. Another good thing, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but the battery on this is a godsend. It is so amazing. Like, my phone, as I said, it had like 43 or something % battery life, and it would die like every hour. This phone I have left, and I use my phone almost all day, I have left it uncharged for 2 days, and I have yet to have it totally die on me. I mean, it has gotten low, but it has never gotten to the point where it's gotten down to 1% or it's died. Definitely in about 1 day it goes from 100 to like 50 or 60. But again, I'm on it all day during quarantine, so that's a super, super amazing battery life for it. And I'm very, very pleased about that. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this phone, especially if you're coming from an iPhone, like a lower generation that does, like, you could use an upgrade. Depending on who you are and what you're doing, I would definitely recommend thinking between the 11 and the 11 Pro. I personally do take a lot of photos, like I really, really, really take a lot of photos, and so having the extra camera has actually done a lot for me, but I'm sure the camera would have been pretty good on the normal 11 as well. So it's up to you if you want to spend the extra money, of course, but I definitely would consider, if you really, really care about the quality of your photos, or if you take a lot of photos in the first place. Otherwise, I probably would have gone with the 11 if I didn't care about my photo quality so much. But yeah, that's about all I have about this phone. So I would recommend it. It is a really good phone. It's a huge upgrade from what I have. And yeah, so let me know if you have any questions in the comments that I can answer for you about this phone, or, you know, if certain things about it. It's a great phone, again. So yeah, so please like it if you liked it. Please comment anything you would like or questions. I, again, really like it, so please, if you're considering it, I'll definitely consider it more seriously, because it is a great phone. So yeah, so please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.